So where are we at here? Okay.
We got to rewind a second because obviously
we got to talk about Maxi Poo.
we've talked about Colin a lot here, right? And we talked about how we met Colin, but we have not talked about how we met
the most important person in Good Good.
The two most important people in Good Good. It's Colin and Max.
100%.
Yeah.
That cannot be denied.
That is like dead serious.
That is 100%.
Y'all see a little bit of Colin. He has his own golf channel, but Max, my goodness, man.
Someone put the camera on.
Put the camera on Max.
Turn the camera to Max. Seriously, we
at
just need a round of applause. How do we do the round of applause?
Right here.
Nope. There you go.
Round of applause right there. That is for Max. Let's just get some hype right now for Max and Colin because they do more than idiots, and they work. They work. They put more hours in and sweat equity than anybody else in this room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And so just let's talk. You want to talk about Max?
Well, I know.
I think we could all talk about Max.
We can all give a nice story about Max. You heard me?
We all have a different. I feel like we all have a weird story about Max. It just works.
We have a personal relationship.
Each one of us.
I feel like me and Steve, we can both share the story together. So we're out there with Colin. It's a nice summer day. It's hot, stinky, sweaty.
God.
And we're out there filming. We're out there busting golf balls through the holes, man. I'm telling
Dude,
you,
there was so much sweat.
Literally, Eagles, we were sweating massive buckets. And
Yeah.
we're talking to Colin. We're like, hey, we're talking about his editing skills. We're like, dude, who's editing this video? And all of a sudden, Colin goes, Max. And we're like, what is that? Is that your dog?
Wait, when was this?
is that a person? Is that a person that actually exists?
We did not think Max was real.
No.
We literally.
He
He gave me his Instagram, and I just started DMing him. I don't even
And
know
he was
what I
like,
sent you.
he was like, his name is Max Putnam. I was like, what are you gonna putting them fingers where they go? Like that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
That person is not real.
Yeah,
and he's like, no, Max is editing this video, Steve.
And so we were filming the video, and I'm just talking to Max, the imaginary person that I thought I was talking to, just yelling at him. I mean, your feelings were probably hurt, Max.
Like some mad obscenities were yelled at this
Yeah.
person that does not actually exist.
we didn't think existed. So that's kind of how we.
That's kind of like how we
First-
like officially met, but not like actually met Max.
Yeah, we were
'Cause
just yelling at him through the camera.
literally.
We met him in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
The
met me
first
in
time I met him,
Mexico.
I was in LAX. The airport, and I remember I walked up, and I think I gave you a big hug.
Dude, you're a huggable guy.
You
Like,
are.
I'm not even
I
gonna lie.
literally think the first time
Like
I
a
ever
teddy
met
bear.
Max,
I gave him a
just
hug when I
walked
met
up
him,
and
too.
I gave
So
him
did
a
I.
hug. And it was instant, just vibe.
Yeah.
And then that was TPC Desante Bay, and that was one of the best trips of our
The
life.
one thing that stuck out, he was wearing all green. Just
Oh,
green
good
from
Lord.
the mask, the shirt, the pants, the socks, the shoes. It was just a green bean, and I was like,
God. From when he was like, yeah, we got this Max guy that I've known. And Colin's talking about like how he's known him forever. I'm like, you have not known this fake
Yeah.
man forever.
Colin
There's
has
no
friends? No way.
Way. Right. And then all of up and coming, like I look him up and I'm like, oh crap, this guy's real. I gotta meet this guy. And then TPC comes and I give him the biggest hug I've ever. I'm just like, dude, this is a man. This is a purebred man.
Yeah,
Right?
it was like genetically gifted in editing. His fingers can type, shot tracers. It doesn't matter. The man does it. He's been recording for us for what, 9 months now?
Yeah.
That's been a
Has
long
it?
time.
No way.
His forums have been getting so big lately.
Yeah, I mean it's been since August. That's when
Yeah.
we started. That's when we went to.
It's
we
been
went
9
to
months
TPC.
already?
Yeah.
But Bubby and Max kind of
I was
Yes.
I was like a month after Max.
So
Yeah.
Max joined the second. It was his first trip,
Mexico.
Yeah.
but we filmed a couple videos here.
Yeah, we filmed
What?
like the slide and stuff.
Didn't we
Yeah.
say we were gonna pay Max for that trip and just never paid him?
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was Mexico.
Yeah.
The first video was when you guys were like talking to me behind the scenes on the camera.
Yeah. Sorry
Words
about
were
that.
said.
Max probably thought that he was not gonna come. Like he was probably,
He did
I'm
not
never
think
gonna
I was
get
real,
involved with
so-
these guys.
But then Colin was like, "Hey, we need an extra film guy for Mexico," and I was like,
That's what I just said.
And I was-
we said we were
yeah.
gonna pay
Hey,
him and we
but
just never
we did
paid
him one better, and we got him involved in Good Goods.
Yeah.
that's
You were not supposed to be in Good Good. You're supposed to be a cameraman in Mexico.
yeah."
just for
No,
that
'cause-
one trip.
Because I lost my job because COVID,
Yeah.
and I was just chilling in LA, and Colin's like, "Hey, dude, you want to shoot some golfers in Mexico?" And I was like,
He's
"That
like,
sounded-
we'll
the
pay for
money's
your
right.
flight,
I
and we'll
need to
pay you
get paid."
$1,000.
And he was like, $1,000. I'm like, "Sure, sounds good."
We were not gonna pay you.
And then I think what was it? We filmed like crazy,
Oh my God! Every day, 3 or 4 videos.
and then you're like, "I'm gonna need help editing this
Mm-hmm.
And you came back to Dallas.
the next week."
You like left your
did.
girlfriend for like 2 months.
And I was like, "I'll be gone for a week.
You
I'm gonna
guys-
edit." I didn't come back for like 2 months.
So you guys had a room upstairs called the editing hole.
And we were on like a Bubby grind. I would wake you up at like 3 p.m. It was
Yeah.
It was an odd,
crusty. It's crusty.
odd crusty cycle.
But I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys grind.